Hello and welcome. My name is Alyssa, and I will be guiding you through primary series. Typically, primary series should be practiced anywhere between an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. The practice that we will be teaching today is an hour long. It is a little rushed, so it is for the yogis that don't have enough time to get their full practice in. Feel free to sit back, enjoy, and watch, or join us in practice. Thank you for joining in. Namaste. Inhale, high mountain Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lead with the chin. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, jump back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale, jump the feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain Tadasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, high mountain Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lead with the chin. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Micro bend in the elbows. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale, jump the feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain Tadasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, high mountain Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Micro bend in the elbows. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 1, make sure the feet are hip width distance apart. 2, add a micro bend to the knees. 3, press the chest in towards the thighs. 4, and 5. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale, jump the feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high mountain Tadasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 1, broaden the shoulders. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, jump the feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Lift up, exhale. Inhale, high plank, exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog, exhale, press back, down dog. Step the left foot forward, inhale, up. Exhale, back down. Inhale to a high plank, exhale to a low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, jump the feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Samastiti. Hands on hips, jump hip width distance apart. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Padangustasana. Index finger and middle finger grabs the big toe. Inhale to a halfway lift, and then exhale, pull down. 5 breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Padahastasana, place the palms underneath the feet. Bend the elbows, pull down. 5 breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, turn to the right. Right foot faces the back wall. Exhale, Trikonasana. Right hand grabs the big toe. Reach the left hand high up to the sky. Drishti up at the left hand. 5 breaths. Remember to tuck the tailbone. Inhale, come up. Exhale, switch, other side. Grab the big toe with the left hand, reach the right hand high to the sky, stack the shoulders on top of each other, tuck the tailbone in, drishti up towards the right hand, 5 breaths. Inhale, come up. Exhale, switch, other side. Paravita Trikonasana, twisting triangle. Reach the right hand high to the sky. Stack the right shoulder on top of the left shoulder. Drishti is up towards the right hand. 5 breaths. Inhale to come up. Exhale, go straight into the other side. Right hand placed down on the mat. Left hand reaches high up to the sky. Drishti up towards the left hand. Stack the shoulder blades. 5 breaths. Inhale to come up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, open up to the side. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach the left hand and continue the diagonal of the body from the left foot all the way up to the left hand. Look, drishti, on the inner part of the palm. Inhale, come up. Other side. Reach the left hand as far as you can out and then place it down on the mat. Reach the right hand up in a diagonal, continuing the diagonal within the body. 5 breaths. Inhale to come up, twisting, extended side angle. Left palm placed down on the mat to continue the diagonal within the body. Reach the right hand out. 5 breaths. Make sure the palm is flipped behind you. Inhale to come up. Exhale, other side. Place the right hand down on the mat. Reach the left hand up. Continue the diagonal within the body. Drishti looking into the palm. Inhale to come up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, open back up to the side. Exhale, hands down to the mat, fingertips facing the forehead. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Pull the crown all the way down to the mat. With every exhalation, bend deeper. 5 breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to hands. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, hands to hips. Forward fold. Keep the hands on the hips. Release the neck. 5 breaths. Inhale, lift all the way up. And release the fingers behind the back. Open up the chest. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Let the fingertips fall towards the earth. 5 breaths. For a deeper stretch, pigeon toe your feet. Bring the heels on the outside of your toes. Inhale, come all the way up. Release the hands. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, index finger and middle finger grab both big toes. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, pull the crown down to the earth. 5 breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, Samastiti. Hands in prayer behind the back. Opening up to the right side. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, pyramid pose. 5 breaths. Reach the chin down the shin line. Inhale, come up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Reach the chin down the shin line. 5 breaths. Inhale to come all the way up. Release the hands behind the back. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, right hand grabs right big toe, straighten the leg. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. Drishti is at the big toe. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the right leg to the right side of the body. Look off towards the left. 5 breaths. Good. Bring the right leg back to the front. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, release the foot. 5 breaths. And release. Other side. Left hand grabs left big toe. Inhale to straighten the leg. Exhale, forward fold. Drishti at the toes. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the left leg to the left side. Look off towards the right. 5 breaths. Bring the left leg back to the front. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, release the leg. 5 breaths. Exhale, release. Right leg comes in lotus. Option to bind behind the back. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. All the way up. Release the foot. Other side, left leg in lotus. Option to bind. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Come all the way up. Release the foot. Inhale, high mountain Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, jump back, high plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale, jump the feet to hands. Utkatasana, chair pose, 5 breaths. Step back with the left leg. Warrior 1. Drishti up to the thumbs. Make sure that right knee is stacked right on top of that right ankle. Micro back bend. Straighten the right leg, switch other side. Gaze up at the thumbs. Micro back bend. Open up, warrior 2, 5 breaths. Relax the shoulders. Reach the fingertips both directions. Gentle gaze over the ring finger. Straighten the leg, switch other side. Bend the right knee. Good. Cartwheel the arms down to the mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Bring the hands next to the hips. Inhale to gaze up. Exhale, drop the head. Straighten the spine. Keep the feet flexed. Dandasana. Good, release. Reach for the toes. Option to grab the big toe with the index finger and the middle finger, or option to grab the outside of the feet. Paschimottanasana. 5 breaths. Good, release. Bind, forward fold. Binding with the hands, meaning right hand grabs left wrist. Try and bring the arms over the feet during this forward fold. Release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, send it back, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Bring the hands behind you. Inhale, lift the hips up. Drop the head back. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, send it back, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Right leg comes in lotus. Option to bind behind the back. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Left leg comes in lotus. Option to bind behind the back. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. If you can't bind, simply release the foot and both hands reach for the front foot. Release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Right leg lands in hero pose. Exhale, forward fold. If at any time during any of these asanas you need to modify, feel free to do so. Get creative. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back, high plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Left leg lands in hero. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back, high plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Right foot touches the inner part of the left thigh. Exhale, forward fold. Option to bind in front of the foot. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump through, other side. Left foot touches the inner part of the right thigh. Exhale, forward fold. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back, high plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, low dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump through. Sit on the heel. Exhale, forward folds. 5 breaths. and release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump through other side. Sit on the left heel. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, send it back. Down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Right ball of the foot lands on the mat. Right heel up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward folds. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Left ball of the foot is now on the mat and the heel is pointing up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Triasana. Right hand around the right shin. Exhale, forward fold. Bind behind the back. Keep the left foot flexed. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Triasana A on the left side. Bind in front of the shin. Exhale, forward fold. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Left leg comes in lotus, just like Triasana A. Bring the right leg in. Bind in front of the shin. Exhale, forward folds. Five breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through other side. Right leg comes in lotus. Left heel comes into the pubic bone. Bind in front of the shin. Exhale, forward folds. Release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump through. Right knee into the chest. Inhale, reach the left hand up to the sky. Wrap it around the shin. Right arm binds behind the back. Reach for the left hand. Continue to twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Left knee into the chest. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, bind around the shin. Reach around the back. Find the hands. Continue to lengthen the spine as you inhale, and exhale, twist deeper. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Left leg comes in lotus, just like we have done earlier. Bring the right knee into the chest. Inhale, reach the left arm high to the sky. Exhale, wrap it around the knee. Bind the right arm behind the back. Gaze off to the right. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist deeper. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Right leg comes in lotus. Left heel scooches towards the pubic bone. Inhale, reach the right arm high to the sky. Bind it around the knee. Left arm reaches behind the back. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist deeper. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Boat pose, Navasana. 5 breaths. Palms are facing each other here. Breathe. Slow the breathing down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, place the butt back down on the ground. 5 breaths. Cross the shins. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come back down. 5 breaths. Cross the shins. Inhale, lift up. Send it back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward, jump the legs around the arms. Inhale to look up. Exhale, bring the chin down to the mat. Inhale, slowly come up without touching the feet down to the ground. Open the legs up, bring it back to Vikasana, shoot back, high plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale, jump the feet on the outside of the hands or arms. Coming into tortoise pose. Reach the hands back in a diagonal and the feet forward in a diagonal. 5 breaths here. Coming into Supta Karmasana. Bring whichever foot behind the head is easier for you, then bring the other. And then when you're ready, inhale to lift up and then exhale, forehead and tailbone down to the mat. Bind behind the back, 5 breaths. Release. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to straighten the legs. Bring the legs back into Bakasana, shoot back into a high plank. And then a low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Lotus. Take the right arm, squeeze it through the right side of the leg, in between the thigh and the calf. Other side, left arm squeezes in between the thigh and the calf. Reach your arms all the way through. Bring the hands, if you can, to the face, thumbs pointing to the throat. And if you can, like how Craig has, bring the hands behind the neck and then rock backwards all the way around. Once you're finished, inhale up to Kukutasana. And release. Inhale, lift up, exhale, send it back high to low plank. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward, exhale, jump through. Soles of the feet to touch. Inhale, gaze up, exhale, forward folds. Keep the spine straight. Chin reaches out in front. Release. Inhale to come up. Exhale, forehead to toes. 5 breaths. And release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back, high plank. Feel free to play around in these chaturangas. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Be creative. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Open the legs wide. Grab the big toe, or rather the outside of the foot. Bring the chin down to the mat. 5 breaths. And release. Bring the legs up to the hands. 5 breaths. Gaze up. Inhale, lift up, send it back, high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Lay down. Both legs come up and overhead. Open the legs wide. Index finger, middle finger grabs the big toe. Good. Inhale, come up. And exhale down immediately. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back, high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Lay all the way down. Bring the right leg up and to the forehead. 5 breaths. The right hand is grabbing the right foot with the index finger and the middle finger. Good. Exhale, release. Bring the right leg out to the side. Gaze off to the left. 5 breaths. Left hand stays on top of the left thigh. Release. Bring the right leg back to the front. Touch the forehead to the shin and then release. Other side. Left leg comes up. Inhale. Touch the chin to the shin. 5 breaths. Good. Release. Bring the left leg out to the side. Gaze off to the right. 5 breaths. Keep the right hand on top of the right thigh. Good. Bring it back to the front. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Backward somersault. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Lay all the way down. Inhale, bring the legs up and overhead. Grab the outside of the feet. Inhale, come up. Keep a hold of the foot with the big toe. Index finger and the middle finger should be grabbing the big toes. Gaze up, chin up. Long arms. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Lie down. Bring the feet up and overhead. Grab the outside of the feet. Inhale, rock up. Exhale, bring the chin to the shin. 5 breaths. Pull. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Personally, I like to bring the heels of my feet to touch, bring the hands like I'm coming up into wheel, and then flip my head down on the mat and then press up, bringing my hips high to the sky. Crossing the arms, fingertips touching both shoulders, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, send it back. High plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. This is the part of the sequence where you can personally work on your own individual progress in wheel pose. Wherever you are, listen to your body. I will guide you through the way that I personally like to be guided in my wheel practice. But if this does not fit you, that is okay to sit down and take a break. Inhale, lift up. Every time you want to walk your hands closer to your feet, there is a trick. Drop the head down to the mat and then walk the hands in an inch or two closer. Exhale, drop the head down, walk the hands in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down all the way to the mat, or inhale, come all the way up. Up to you. Here's the point of practice where you can continue doing what we were just doing, practicing wheel pose, dropping the head down to the mat, or option, if you have a partner available, to stand up and do dips. Inhale, lift up, lift the chest up. Don't put a lot of pressure in the lower spine. You must lift the chest up in order to go down. Good. Drop the hands down to the mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. I like to start with my hands in prayer. That way I can inhale and lift my chest up and I can feel my lumbar spine really pulling and not having any weight crash down in my lower spine. Bring the hands down to the mat. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift up, lengthen the lower spine. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Push forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. If you have a partner, option to do dips with a partner. All the way down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, come up. Last one. Forehead touches the mat. Exhale, all the way down. Good. Inhale, come up. And release. Option to catch the ankles. If you have a partner that has been practicing and knows how to bring the hands to the ankles, option is there. If not, continue to practice wheel pose. There's no need to push yourself. Or option to just simply watch and learn the assist. Once you bind and you have your ankles in your hands, press the hips up towards the sky. Press, press, press. Engage the thighs. Good. Inhale, come up. It's going to be hard to find your balance after. Good. Sit down. Paschimottanasana. Relieving the spine, forward fold. And release. Shoulders stand. Reach the toes up towards the ceiling. Try and squeeze your elbows in as close as you can to each other. Make sure the feet are stacked right on top of the hips. Good. Drop the feet down to the ground. Option to interlace the fingers, bring them down to the mat. And then point the toes and keep walking the feet out, far away from the crown. Bend the knees. Easier, bringing the knees next to the ears. Harder, bend the knees over the head. Bring both feet into lotus. Take the hands and press them onto the knees. Breathe. Dropping the knees down, Pindasana. Wrap your arms around the leg spine behind you. Good, and release, rolling forward. Drop the elbows down to the mat. Reach the head all the way down, coming into a slight back bend. Both hands grab each foot. Balance on the head. Release the legs. Soles of the feet are squeezing together, palms are squeezing together, fish pose. Breathe. And release. Coming into headstand, Shavasana. First with the vinyasa, inhale, high plank, exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Drop the knees down to the ground and release the fingers. Slowly work your way up. Breathe. Slowly lower the toes about halfway. Breathe. Shin should be parallel with the floor. And come all the way up. And exhale. Drop the toes down, inhale, come up. Exhale, drop the toes down all the way. Modification of child's pose. Inhale, high plank, exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Baddha Padmasana. Lotus with both legs. Bind behind the back. Inhale to gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Lead with the chin. Breathe. And release. Padmasana. Placing both hands on the knees, or option to keep the bind. Drop the chin. Good, release. Hands in Jnana Mudra. Drop the chin. Inhale to a high plank, exhale to a low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, jump through. Lotus with the legs. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze the lower abs. You're almost there. You're almost all the way through. Squeeze a little more. Give it everything that you've got. Good. Swing back. Inhale to a high plank. Exhale to a low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to jump through. Shavasana. Take rest. If any thoughts come to you during this time, practice cutting them away. Think of every thought like a small bubble in the ocean. Once it reaches the surface, it evaporates. As every thought evaporates, gently drift in the ocean, letting there be no waves, nothing to disturb you, nothing but white sand underneath. Relaxing every tension in the body. Any place of the mind that feels like it is squeezing itself, release. Drift away into the thoughtless state. Chitta vritti nirodha. I would just like to thank everyone who's watching this video. I'm very humbled to be able to speak and guide many people from all around the world into one of my favorite practices. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching and hopefully practicing with us. And maybe one day I'll be able to practice with you in person. But until then, thanks for watching. Craig, I'd like to thank as well, who's in this video. Really incredible Ashtangi. He's been practicing for many, many years. Thank you for following along. Till next time, namaste.